Right. Let's sit and rest. Rest in this lovely day. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it? What a gorgeous day. The day is gorgeous. Put my watch on, so we've got 94% that though, not quite. Charge it right up. Oh, I was saying, got my watch on. It's on charge. Hello. Hello. Is anyone there? Bum, 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 bum. Bloody amazing weather, isn't it? It's just like, it's all of a sudden though, isn't it? I mean, was it cold last week? It's weird, isn't it? Right, that's that done. That was all. Too many things, isn't there? Too many bloody, I don't know what you call it, notification, isn't it? Itchy. Itchy. Summer has arrived. My seam's a bit. Nowhere to park. Unusual. So, I know that is. Right, morning. Good morning. Let's get TikTok going. And then talk to all my friends in the morning. So is that Josh? Is it Josh? I can't see, mate. Joe's? I can't see it. I can't see the bloody name there. Glasses are dirty for starters. Tell you what, you don't realise how lucky you are when your eyes are good here. Morning. Sup, brother man. What the heck? What's that when I'm at home? No roof. Lack of roof. Oh, Josh, sorry. Can't really read it. I'll tell you what, if you're young and you've got good eyes, you don't realise how lucky you are. When you're young, you don't realise what it's going to be like when you get older. You know, glasses, aches and pains and stuff like that. You take stuff for granted. Like, I took my mum and dad for granted, really. They passed away in the end, you know, and stuff around you, isn't it? It's just life, isn't it? Life, sort of. But you got to enjoy it, haven't you? Have you? Where are you from then? Are you from the UK or doesn't really matter where you're from, really? Just find social media a bit horrible sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you probably didn't when you was 20, maybe. My son did. My son he had a squint and he had to have an operation, but he wore glasses all his life, really. Oh, okay. Maybe not your glasses. You might notice that you have more hair or something. All right, Dave. I might get my bike out today. I don't know if I'll go out on it tonight. I'm going to take it the weekend. I want to take the weekend to my girlfriend's. Just because I think it's going to be a nice weekend. I get to use it. I can't be bothered. This is the trouble. You're lazy. I went running this morning. Man, why did I touch my phone? Started looking at my phone. Really wasted. Don't know. I went out about just gone 6 o'clock, and I thought I could have gone out half an hour before that. No, you're looking at your phone, aren't you? You get things. Yamaha. Yamaha. I was going to cycle last night, but it was quite warm, so I went to the gym. I thought, well, I'll go to the gym. And also, a bit skiver, I thought, the gym, I only got to go for an hour. I only go for an hour in the gym. Um, I'm not I'm not one of these that's, I've got to like bulk up, and it is nice. I know you sort of look at yourself in the mirror and you think I notice these bit of some sort of lines here now. Um, and when you do that, you put you can see you're more triangular. Um, the pull down machine, it's quite true. It said like basically you need to be able to do your body weight to be able to do a pull up. And I thought, oh yeah, it's quite a good way of looking at it. Really, you sort of knew that anyway, but I can't do pull ups. I'm too just not fit enough in it. YouTuber. All right, okay. I don't really think I'm a YouTuber. I do this. I put videos up, but I don't want to be a. They say content creator, but that's got to be harder than going to work, isn't it? I mean, I go to work, finish at 6. All right, thanks. But I think if you put out content, I know somebody I think he was a wedding singer, or they played. His wife was a singer, and I think he played a guitar or something, and they like play at weddings and that. And yeah, we're going to give up my job on being a full-time YouTuber. And I noticed the other day when I went back to my day job, and I think it's hard work, isn't it? What's this video about? Nothing. I just sit here and chat. Really, don't really have any particular. Don't know. Don't really have anything. I just sit here and chat about stuff. Obviously, hello. I obviously I'm going to chat about stuff that's important to me. My running, my exercise, what I've been up to. But it's nice to when you know people, you know what they've been up to, their new job, or I don't know, they've got a new partner or a new car, or just stuff in it really. They're booking a holiday. Where you going? Oh, I'm going there or whatever. Oh, great. And we should help each other, shouldn't we? Each other's businesses and that sort of stuff. And where you work, I've got shiny legs. I didn't realise I had shiny legs. Oh, I don't know. Not family. I'll get it though. Tootles, have a good one. Well, I don't. I mean, I don't know. You've got. I'd say follow the people that are going to give you benefit to you. Think, hello, Susie. Honestly, worthwhile content as a creation slideshow to what you're really doing. Yeah, but if you're trying to make money from it, which you could, but it's hard work, isn't it? You've got to literally video all day long or quite a bit. You've got to do stuff that's engaging, isn't you? Someone like Mr. Beast, can you imagine? All right, he's worth millions, but can you imagine how many hours he put in when he was young? Yeah, and he succeeded, isn't he? Good luck to him. I don't really know the bloke, whether I ever like him or not. Don't really care, really. Don't really likes me. Probably don't like me, but I don't like him. Or not that, I don't know, I don't know him. I don't want to know none of these so-called big creators. I just want to know normal people that go, how's your day? But that's me. Steve Jobs. Don't know. Maybe. I hope I don't look like him because he's long gone, isn't he? He's like, yeah, he's long gone. He ain't around, is he? Did he invent the iPhone? Good afternoon. Hello. Meow. But yeah, I don't know. I don't chat about anything really. I mean, if you're into, I don't know, whatever you're into, you might want someone who only talks about that. Maybe just talk about their motorbikes or something, or flying lessons, or I don't know, cakes or whatever. Hello. You don't have to tell me you're a single mum. It doesn't. You could just be, hello, I'm Julie from Thailand. Hello, Julie from Thailand. Don't have to tell me where you're from, really. I don't really need to know where people are from. I don't need to know much about you. Watch if you want to watch. Yeah, I don't really do anything in what's my content about? I don't know. I don't really have anything it's about. Just want to mess about, really. I think life's can be a bit rubbish, can't it? Some people struggle, don't they? A lot of people are struggling with stuff. Money and mental health and physical stuff, and I don't know, all sorts of stuff, really, isn't it? Struggles. The struggle is real, isn't it, as they say? But I think you have to. If you're a doer, I don't think you struggle as much, personally. Because a doer, well, I'm struggling with something, and I'm going to do something to try and improve that, if you can. You have to add that if you can, because it's not right for you. So, well, no, it's not. I'm not entitled to anything. I keep asking, where's this thing that is written I'm entitled to everything? I don't think I'm entitled to. I'm not entitled to even being alive, really. I'm not to know where it's written down that says that I'm allowed to be alive, or I'm entitled to it. No, I'm entitled to the things I get. I think I'm entitled to generally the things I work at. But you may not. You may say, no, it's the government's fault. They should be looking after me. That's why we have a welfare state, which I think gets abused by people, doesn't it? Hello, have a happy day. I don't really want a happy day. I want an all right day. I want a day where I'm not upset. I'm not too wound up or upset. That's good enough for me. Like this, I don't want the highs, but I don't want the lows. I just want the middle bit. If I go out on my motorbike, shall I go like that at speed? It's like, no, because there'll probably be a camera flash, and then I'm nicked, and I go, no, that's a low, isn't it? Where if I was getting that, and then I got that, and I very quickly go past the van, flash, bollock. But, I know them sort of things, don't I? I have to think about things. Just think about things before you do it, innit? I'm all right, yeah, I'm all right. Run this morning, went out running. He seems all right, actually, remarkably. So yeah, it was only done 5Ks. I know nothing major, but didn't swim today. I thought, well, I used to run in the mornings, and I sort of miss going out because it's done, isn't it? That's what I like with doing your exercise in the morning. It's done. Go to the gym first thing, run first thing. How old? 62. 62. I don't. I mean, people say, "Oh, I don't feel that." I think you just feel whatever you are at that time. Just on mine. What, you run? Do you run or a gym or whatever? It don't matter what you do. I mean, you don't do it at the gym. You could do it indoors, couldn't you? You could do it indoors. You could do press-ups, sit against the wall, like your legs at 90 degrees. You sit against it. You try and do that. Sit against the wall. I'll run over the park. Good lad. Sit against the wall like in a chair shape. You try and do that. Try and do that for a minute. So sit on the wall, back straight on the wall, 90 degrees. So you're actually 90 degrees, you know what I mean? 90 degrees, like that. You try and do that. Hello. Press-ups, you can do sit-ups, crunches, you can do all that sort of stuff indoors. You don't need a gym. Problem is, when you do it indoors, there's that tendency to like, I can't be bothered. I'll do it in a minute, and then it's a bit late now. That's what I think. If you go somewhere, you make a point of doing it. Like running, you ain't going to go out the door and think, oh, I can't bother now. Well, you will, but you'll just run, won't you? And I like running. I don't really train properly. That's the thing. You should really have a structure to everything, shouldn't you? You should have a structure. You should do hill sessions. You should do speed sessions, all sorts of stuff. Don't give you exercise. Depends how long you last, mate. How long can you last? I mean, if you say you last a long time, I think there's a lot in here that might want you. Might get you fixed up. How many do you want me to fix you up with? I mean, I've got a list. I mean, let me know what you like. Tell me if you're good looking or not. If you're a bit ugly, it can still fit you in. How long can you last? That's what I want to know. What? I thought I'm asking him. They said, how long can you last? Well, I don't know. What, more than 5 minutes? Can you last more than 5 minutes? I don't know. He's doing couch for 5 minutes. I think, what's it? Leeching off the taxpayer. Hey? Leeching off the taxpayer. Leeching? Don't know. What sort of job's that? Grandpa, I have a question. No, you don't. You're a troll. Go on then. Different cars? What's that all about? Hello? Joe? Joe paid? What did you pay? Your names. I love it. Absolutely love it. Go on, ask your question then. I might ignore it, but answer it. Ask it. I might ignore it, but who knows? I might not. I might be generous and answer it. Yeah, to a couch for 5 minutes. I love that. Oh, you lads, you want to come to do the old couch for 5 minutes? Are you 90? No, I don't think so. How do you even know how to use the internet? I don't use the internet. I'm on the internet. I don't use it. I don't use it. What, like for cooking? No, I don't really use it for stuff like that. I don't know. You're a bit weird, mate. There you go. 89. I don't know why people worry about it. You're as old as you're old, isn't it? If you think I look 90, I look 90. If you think I'm rude, I'm rude. If you think I'm ugly, I'm ugly. If you think you're richer than me, you're richer than me. If you think you're better than me, You're better than me. You've won there. You've won. Couch 5K. I think it's good. My daughter-in-law's doing it at the moment. Sadly, I think my son he's gone now. He's done me, mate. He's done me. We got a 5K. We've got a 5K race next Wednesday up in the woods. And the last time I'd done him, I don't think I'm going to do it. I think you're a handsome fella. I know. I am really, but you know, it's just that. This is a filter, by the way. This is a filter. I'm doing all right, thank you. You're still a gangster, Gary. What year? I'm 62, so do the maths. Who's my son? Yeah, we have. He's half my age, isn't he? He's half my age, and piss off. You know, mate. It's true. It's true. Well, the race. It's in Jordan's Wood. It's woods. And it's run by Dartford Road Runners. It's a series. You've got May, June, and July. I can't do July because I'm away, but I can do May and June. It's the last Wednesday of the month. Looking forward to it. It's nice woods. It's good. It's good running off the road. I run this morning on the road and it's just shit. Running around the road is just horrible. Good morning, my neighbours. What? Do I train every day? No, not really. What did I do yesterday? I went to the gym last night. Didn't do anything Wednesday. A whole bag of crisps because Tuesday night, because I thought Wednesday morning I'm going to go for a run. No, I couldn't be asked to get up. So, and I had a lay-in. Got up at 7:30. That's a 2.5 hour lay-in, mate. I'm normally up at 5. Came to the calf. What? Oh, are you in the calf, are you? What's this? Still gangster. You have another question? Go on then. I might see it. I don't know. Are you using the filter to make you look older? I think you can't beat it, mate. I think getting up early is. All the old people say that, don't they? What's the best part of the day? Oh, hello. All right. Oh, I know you. Headlight man. Did you get your bonnet open? That's a pain in the arse when that goes, mate. They're a fucking pain in the arse, them bonnets. The shit, the cable falls off, doesn't it? And just, I don't know. That man there ruined my life. He ruined my life. He gave me lettuce. Fuck it, I couldn't believe it. That day, I was angry. I was so angry. I was in the bin. I think, no, fucking lettuce. I couldn't believe it. Honestly. But I know it's good for you. How is it good for you? Shit, how do we people eat lettuce? What's up with you lot? Lettuce. Do you want some chips or some lettuce? Or do you want some chocolate or lettuce? It's like, get with the programme. God. So avoiding the question. Don't know. Well, from you, I'm ignoring you though, mate. Come to those brief. I've done my sandwiches today. Nah, I'll tell you, I'll come tomorrow. I'll come tomorrow. Tomorrow's a calf day. Tomorrow's I want to make my arse fat day. What, lettuce? Fucking, I don't get it. My idea of salad is a lovely bit of bread, beetroot, ham, cheese, coleslaw. I don't mind coleslaw. If you gave me all the stuff that's in coleslaw, I'd be, ugh. And I didn't realise tartar sauce is gherkins, isn't it? And I love it. Go to McDonald's. I love McDonald's. Too many gold diggers. Extra lettuce. That's what I'll tell you. What I was going to cover your car in lettuce. I'm going to get a load of lettuce and just cover your car. I'm going to wrap it in lettuce, make it look like a lettuce. Stop avoiding the questions. Yeah, but you're asking me, and you're a knob, mate. I don't even like you. What? How are you? I'm all right. Well, I'm still alive, so I think that's a pretty good sign. Run. You got to start exercising. You lot, shut up whinging about the boats and all that shit. Start exercising. Put your efforts into exercising, London. Put your efforts into exercising. Like run this morning. It's horrible, isn't it? But I feel great now. I feel great. You know, it's too. You're whinging about all sorts of stuff. You got to do it. I used to literally listen to this. I'm so stupid. 6 o'clock. I had to be out the door at 6 o'clock. If it was 6:05, I wouldn't go. I'd sulk. I wouldn't go. Fuck it, I'm not going now. Too late. It's ridiculous. 6:30, no. Instead of what you should do, see, don't listen to me. What you should do is go, I know what, I'll do half hour, I'll find the steps up the road and I'll run up and down them. I'll do half hour. Find some steps or hills. Hills pay the bills. Hills Hills are bastards, but they pay the bills. Hills pay the bills. They really, I love that saying. I heard that on TikTok, and I thought that is so true. Hills give you the stamina. If you find a hill, even walk up hills. You know, if you was working an office block or something, and there's some stairs going up, walk up them. You know, in your lunch, go and do 10 minutes walking up them. Yeah, and also if you work somewhere, if you could park half a mile away, you literally could get a mile's walk without even knowing you're doing it. It's best. No, she don't run, mate. She's like, I've never seen a happy jogger. And when I come in the gate, I look like she needs to ring 911. I think I've done it once. You know that you're that advert. You got a belt around your neck. You're around your neck. That's when she's strangling. But you know a belt around your chest. I laid on the floor. I was going, oh, like that, and I lifted my shirt up and I put a belt around her. She hit me though. She did hit me. You know, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't joke about that sort of stuff. But I thought it was funny at the time. I won't do it no more though. Yeah, fall over and have a belt around there. Say what? Violation detected. End live now to avoid suspension. I don't want to, mate. Violation detected. Oh dear. What's all about? And belt around me chest. Well, you're right. I shouldn't have done that because he's very naughty. You were very correct. Hurry up and ban me then. At least I'll get off my freaking phone in the day. I can pretend that I'm not some sort of content creator. And a Garmin where TikTok, mate, it's nuts, isn't it? It ain't even a nothing. It's just some. It's not someone doing it, innit? It's just I've been banned loads of times. You know, and when you do, because I do YouTube as well, and people on YouTube are like, what, you been banned? What for? I went, don't know. That's just what I do. It's against community standards, isn't it? You know, what I find frustrating, I can call you a F-I-N-G, see you next Tuesday. Do you know what? That word is not even filtered. Now, I think that's quite a rude word. A really just quite a horrible word. Not filtered for it. You say it, they should give us, I wish they would give you a list of words, these words or phrases. You wouldn't say it, would you? Why would you say it? Clever though, isn't it? It's clever. Get you banned. What's the first thing you want to do when you're banned? You're trying to appeal it, you're trying to get back on. They're clever. They got us hooked. They have got us hooked big time. We are super hooked on these things, these platforms. To our detriment, I think. Yeah, depends how big the steps are, though, doesn't it? You ever done that going down the stairs? You think, yeah, I do too, and then you misjudge the last one or something, and you twist your ankle and you fall over. Actually, a lot of old people fall downstairs, don't they? You've got to be careful. Old people, isn't it? It's weird. They just, I don't know, if they fall over and break their hip or something, it's, you know, like, oh yeah, mum's broke her hip. Yeah, you can't do it. But, do you know what? I know someone years ago, he said he jumped, you know, the last, I don't know, say 4 or 5 steps, he just jumped it. Didn't realise, but he landed on a plug. And he's a bit of a tough old boy, and he went, there was all this meat on it. It was horrible. He said it did hurt a little bit. Can you imagine that? A plug? Oh, no. Just nasty. I put a fork in my foot years and years ago. Went to a firework party. Went like that. Oh, that hurt. Right in the chute. And I remember I was working with my old man. Don't wear them. You've got to wear, you know, you should listen to your parents, innit? Don't wear them. They're too, you need steel toe caps or something. Yeah, whatever. You think they're idiots, don't you? Flipping hell. Dropped this brick on my toe, and I felt really hot. And I went in the kitchen and I was on the floor. And my old man was chucking a kettle of water over me. Stubbing it. It's all them things. I don't like that. You know, and doors. I always think, oh, you know, people stand with the door and they got their finger in the shut, and I'm like, no, I don't like all that sort of stuff. Oh, and it shuts, doesn't it? The door shuts and your finger's there. My cousin had that. He had his hand round and his son shut the door, and it actually shut on his finger. Oh, I bite my tongue. I used to when I used to race motorbikes, I always used to do this. I don't know, still do it a little bit now. You know, when I don't know, everyone's got something they do, and I used to bite my tongue. And I come over this jump thing, and I think it flipped up, but I can't remember, but I hit my chin hit the handlebar thing, and well, it didn't cut my tongue off, but it was I couldn't really drink a lot for a while. It was just horrible, horrible. And that stopped me biting my tongue. Picture me when I was young, like racing, started at 11, and you see me going like that, because, and if I had open face crash out, didn't have full face crash out, it's all full face crash outs now, which is good, protects your face. But yeah, we used to have goggles and a stupid little thing or nothing, and you think all the crap that used to hit your mouth on that. You off today? No, I'm working today. It's early, innit? I've only don't leave till about 5 to 9. Should I go for drinks with a married colleague? Don't know. Depends on what. I'm not sure what the relatives of them being married. If you think you're going to get up to stuff, probably not, unless you want to. I don't know. It's your life. I don't know. I'm not advising you to go and do that. Do what you want to do, I suppose. But maybe get their partners to come along, innit? So get your wife to come along. But it's almost like if you're not going to do anything, it don't matter where you go, does it? First out of 10. Well, that's the problem with working, isn't it? It wears you out, doesn't it? Things might happen. Well, then I'd say probably don't do it. Unless you want to, innit? God, weird. YouTube, there's some. I used to think TikTok was odd, but YouTube's taken the couch the weirdo comments. They've gone. They couch five. They don't do couch for okay. They couch the weirdo. Yeah, Mark, are you doing couch 5 minutes? All right. Who's that? Viva. Is that Viva Dan? Done 50 miles, have you? That's all right, isn't it? I do like cycling. I might go out tonight on my bike. I don't know. I'll see. But then I fancy McDonald's night. Tonight sort of seems like a bit of a McDonald's night to me. A bit of a 2 fillet of fish and a latte. And I'm that sad, I can tell you how many calories it is. It's about 700 calories for the latte, for the fillet of fish. I think they're 340. So it's about 700 calories for them. And the latte is about 100 and something calories, I think. So I'm sad you know it. Favourite McDonald's? Oh, fillet of fish. I always have fillet of fish. It's the food of champions, isn't it? The only bit I really like is, I think it's the tartar sauce. And it's cod. So that's, obviously one of my 5 a day. 5 a day. I don't think I've ever had 5 a day. Hello. Annoying, I haven't got no fruit. I think so. I'm after a bit of a fruitless day today. It's a fruitless day. The chips, no. Do you know what? I stopped having the chips when. See, some stuff is pretty good. There's one bloke on TikTok called Aaron Nutrition Coach, and I follow him. I think he's quite good. He seems no bullshit. I don't know. And he put up these things about different calories and this sort of stuff. And he said you could have this pizza, a McDonald's milkshake and a whatever it was, and tub of ice cream, and it was like 2,200 calories or something. He said, well, you could have this. This pizza is 600 calories. Coke Zero is like 2 calories. And what else did he have? Or it might have been the chips. What they said was there was like a big portion of chips. You have to have two Big Macs or something. I used to have 1 fillet of fish and 2 portions of chips. But you look at the calories. Right. But you shouldn't look at the calories. You should always have what you want in life. I think you have what you want. The problem is with eating, when I have what I want, this isn't what I want. I don't want this, but I want this. And I have to go, well, I can't have this, and then this doesn't get too bad. If you're looking at calories in the food all the time, you're unboring bastard. Absolutely boring. Absolutely. I don't want to be exciting. Mate, this is my thing in my life. My mum and dad dying, this was very, very deep. Yeah, very bad. Getting my motorbike and spanking it about 120, 150. Quite exciting, that is. Not that exciting, really, because you get nicked. Having my kids born, losing my cat, becoming fat, not that good. Losing weight, whoa, yeah, that's a high. Do I want this all the time? Do I want that all the time? No, I want that all the time. So what you do, well, the only way you sort your weight out is track it. Everything. I don't care if it's your money, your time, anything. If you track it, you're very good. If you're good at managing it, you can be the perfect weight you want to be. Maybe you're lucky and you're that sort of person who can seem to eat everything. But then I would say, if you're like that perfect size, okay, what's your cholesterol? What's your heart rate? What's your spleen like? What's your liver? What's your kidney? What's your kidney function? What are these things? If you know about all that and you're still the perfect size, I say you got the perfect life, mate. You are going to live as long as you can. You have you don't want to well, you don't have to track it, but I want to track it because I not struggle with my weight, but I don't really want to get big. And if you haven't seen my videos, but I don't know what I weighed, but I'm down to about. I've got down to 66 kilos, but I really like to be at 70. But at the moment, I'm being a little bit of a pig at the moment overnight. I'm eating a bit too much. I don't really care about eating too much, but in the back of my mind, I sort of wished I hadn't had quite as much last night. It does. It tastes, but when you do it, then you know. And really, like what it is, everything you're having far more than you think you're having. This is the problem, I think. You look at stuff and you think, yeah, that's about that. And when you want a banana, I have bananas, weighed a banana, and it was like, now for ages, I put large banana, 120, I don't know, whatever it is, calories or something like that, or whatever it's grams or something like that. And it was 140. And I was like, shit. And that actually was, added another 30 calories or something, which is not a lot, but it's all them 30 calories add up, innit? Real fish, yeah, I know. But I like that. Mate, if you really worried, what you'd do is you'd only live somewhere and you'd have all your own poultry, you'd have it slaughtered, you'd only eat your own stuff. I'd probably only eat grass, I'd drink tap water. But I think, do you know what? I can't worry too much. I've got to go. If I'm having stuff I like and I enjoy it, that makes me happy. If I go out on my motorbike and it doesn't rain, that makes me happy. If I have the effort to go out for a run, that makes me happy. If I want ketchup on my food, it makes me happy. I'm still going to die, but when I can, I want to try and be reasonably happy. Am I happy booking a holiday and going on holiday? Yes, those sort of makes me happy. Is it better that I live shorter because then I can't go on as many holidays? No, I want to live longer so I can go on more holidays. I've only got an infinite amount. I'm not infinite. I've only got a certain amount of time. I've got an infinite amount of time. Don't go on and on forever. So one day I won't be able to do it. Whether in Ireland, no. Don't even joke. What about dying? It's a fact, though. It's not a joke. It's a fact. It's not even a thing. I think we don't talk about it enough. I think we just. It's almost like you take for granted you're still going to be here. Like we booked Grand Prix. We booked the Grand Prix September time. Now going flipping hell. Hang on a minute. I'm presuming now I'm still going to be here in July this year. We're booking it in September. So I say, look, I've got a holiday in October. I'm going, hang on a minute. That's a bit presumptuous, isn't it? Being happy, 2006. Well, that's all you can try and do. Well, this is happy. This is sad. That's not achievable all the time. Others are not more and more. So, but this is pretty achievable, isn't it? Yeah, London. The amount of blokes I know that have, like you, with all the fits, have died before 65. Absolutely, mate. Lad who worked for us, his wife had his partner had a stillborn baby, so that baby didn't even get to zero, mate. My dad, I told you, look, my mum died at 84, my dad died at 90. So I think I've got, I'm 62. What do you think I've got? 18 years? That'll take me to 80 for 18 years. I've got to go. I'm going to go. Why are you dying? I'm not dying. Well, I don't think I'm dying. Well, no, I am. We're all dying slowly. A couple of more years. Well, I've got to have a last to at least October, innit? I want to last till at least. Well, fuck it. No, I want to go until next. I want to go until next. I don't know, next January at least. Maybe my birthday in January. Fuck it. At least I want to last till then. Christ. But mate, you got to do what you want to do. If you think, I don't know, you think exercise is bad for you and looking after your cat. Thing is, look, you've got to do the things that are going to make you, are going to benefit you. I believe exercise is benefiting me. Running today, I believe, has benefited me. You may not. You must. That's ridiculous. No condition. Yeah, I go on my phone too much. I know it's not, mate. Everybody, how many of us, you bumped into that mate or something, it's, my we've lost mum or something like that, or, someone is having treatment for whatever. I don't know, you don't know. This is why you got to enjoy it. This is why you have to make yourself do stuff. Like me, make myself take my motorbike with me to my girlfriend so I can ride it the weekend. Could I ride it down there? I could, but do I really want to ride all the way down it on a motorway? No. No, I want to go in my van because I drive it like that. I want to drive my car, actually. Really, I want to employ someone to run around after me, to bring all my stuff to me. I want to go out on my motorbike and then I don't want to come home in it. I want to come home in my car. I want you to come down in my van and my car. You drive the van back. Actually, drive. Oh no, because I wouldn't have the van. I need two people. Maybe I need to employ two people. Do you know what? None of us know. This is what you've got to try and enjoy it, isn't it? You've got to say, look, do you know what? I want that Krispy Kreme. I think you need to be aware of stuff, but not too anal about it. You can't go like, no, I really must. I can't eat too many calories. I want to eat. I want to eat them. Like tonight, I might have McDonald's. Who knows? You've worked for me. Oh God, we'd be talking about all shit all day long, wouldn't we? How am I? I'm all right, thank you. This was Phones Fun and Bustle, wasn't it, eh? On behalf of Benjamin who? It's funded, is it? I thought it was funded by my McDonald's addiction, mate. I thought it was funded by me just getting up and going, all right, push live, but I don't know, maybe. It's funded by my finger. It went live like that. And that's what happened. Yeah, just, you just got to try to enjoy it. I believe exercise benefits me. You may not. You may go, nah, that's ridiculous. So you say, it was 65. I've got 3 more years then. I think, look, this is a start. This is the end. I think if I look after myself, I extend it. If I don't, I reduce it. That's what I believe. You believe what you want to believe. When you're young, you're pretty bulletproof, isn't it? You get pissed a lot. You might be smoked. You maybe do a bit of gear. But it's everything you've done takes a toll, doesn't it? If you spunk too much money, it takes a toll on your bank account. If you use your credit card too much later on, the toll is your credit card's bill's too high. And they're the things you've got to get rid of, isn't it? Get rid of your stresses, isn't it? I don't want no stress. I don't want no stress in my health. My knee was stressing me. It seems fine. I've run today. Seems fine. So no idea what that was. I think it may be London Marathon, standing up all day watching my son run the marathon. But what a day. What a day. Absolutely loved it. Watching my son, running past in the marathon. Just what a day. That is like super high. Fuck the money. I don't want no lamb. I don't want none of that shit. That's high. That's high. Going on holiday with my girlfriend, they're highs. Going on my motorbike. These are highs in my life. I don't need financial shit. Just look after stuff, and if you look after your stuff, it's got to be how you look after it. It's like your car. If you look after your car, surely your car's going to last longer than if you don't look after it. And I don't understand it. People are moaning about stuff, but they don't. This is why I'm frustrated. I think, why doesn't everybody want to just look after their body? It's a highlight of my day, Caroline. It's a highlight of my day. I do love you. I love you. I love Mark. I love all the regulars. I think they're great. Wavy, Dave, the DJ, whatever he is. I love everything. I'm a single mother who owns a small business. Okay, how's it going? You busy? I love all your nice people. I love you. All the dickheads, I just want to run them over. I want to run them over with a steamroller. Can you imagine running with a steamroller? I wonder what how flat you'd be. How flat would you actually be? Can you imagine? Would you be really wide, do you think? Do you think you'd be really wide? I don't know. We can dispose quite easy, can't we? If you think about it, you cross the road, isn't it? You just cross the road, you just don't notice that car coming, or look at that bike. Was it he knocked a grandmother up? Well, I remember used to be a good racer in the Isle of Man, Dave not Dave Martin. I can't think of his name. Might be Dave Martin, but he crashed. There was an oil spill, and they wear leathers, don't they? Full leathers, and he crashed into a house, and apparently it was all just like mush when they got the leathers off. Apparently, if you hit a building at 150 mile an hour, and that was all through a little tiny oil spill. Dave Jeffries or something, I think, might have been. What's this? Hello from Ohio. So dysfunctional family. Wow, that's social media. Is just like it's just if you can dream how like immature and thick people are, you couldn't dream that much. This is like the ideal place for like weird, isn't it? It's like Tales of the Unexpected. Is it Tales of the Unexpected? I don't know. I think it's mad, isn't it? It's a mad place. Social media is just crazy, isn't it? I think it's too much. We should be lots of. We should help each other out more in it. And I don't want to give you your money. Stuff that. If you want any of my money, stuff it. Come, no. I don't want it. I don't want you. I don't need to have any of my money. I'm keeping my money. But I don't know. We should help more people out more, shouldn't we? It's a good thing you're doing, Mark. The trouble is you've got to commit to it as well. I suppose you've got to go. I'll be in not every day, and you go in, isn't it? You can't really let them down, I suppose. But volunteering is quite a good thing, isn't it? I like people. Oh, I'm bored. I'm amazed people can be bored. There's so much stuff you can do, isn't there? And if you're unemployed, wouldn't it be better to do some volunteering work? Because I think that would sort of get you out of that, sitting and watching the TV, sure. Hello? Bloody flies. I don't like flies. I just one flying in here. Getting right on my... You never hit them, can you? You go like that to hit them and they're just gone, aren't they? They're like mad. And why do they fly around the window? The window's out and they sort of fly around the window and then back in. Or you go open the window and they fly in, don't they? What are you doing? I'm opening the window, you dickhead. It's like, I'm going to go in this window that's fixed. The one that's open, I'm going to fly around it, fly out of it, and then come back in. Stupid animal. Oh, yeah. See, all these events need volunteers, don't they? They do need events. They do need volunteers. Like London Marathon. That just wouldn't... Without volunteers, loads and loads of stuff wouldn't exist. Would not exist, would it? Like that, you say you're volunteering there. How would that... Do they feed you, though? Those sort of events where it's paid, they must surely feed you, don't they? I know my brother-in-law, he was like a runner, and you didn't really get a lot of money, but you got... it was more like networking thing. And then he's now I think he's a focus puller for like cameras and that, on filming and that. So he's done pretty well, really. Silverstone, yeah, I know. You should... There must be... I think there must be some... Surely there's some sort of like website that would have a... I don't know what you call it. A database of people who can do it. Don't you feel good because of the sun? Yeah. It's nice being dry, isn't it? It's nice being dry, and I want to go out on my motorbike. I might go on my motorbike tonight. I might go out cycling tonight. I don't know. You do. You wouldn't want to be in the car park, though, would you? You just wouldn't be. Well, it always isn't. The sun. I don't know. The sun makes everybody feel. In the summer, everyone seems a little bit happier, don't they? And yeah. Well, one at a time. I don't ride motorcycles. I'm not that good. I ain't got big enough legs to ride two. I mean, how would you ride two though? Can I do wheelies? Probably. I've never been that good at wheelies. I've never really wanted to. When we were racing, it was like there's no point in having the wheel in here because you can't give it more throttle. If your wheel's on the floor, you can give it more power. Where do I go on a bike? I don't really. I ride with a group on a Tuesday, but I was going to go this Tuesday, and they would meet at Pembury on the A21. I don't really... The Ace Cafe from here is a bit of a drag to get to. And you sort of get there. I mean, most places you get to and you think, I've got to ride home now. I mean, I think if you went out during the day, if you went out like met your mates now, 9:30, 10 o'clock, or you met, say, 9 o'clock down a cafe, then went off for the day, yeah, you'd ride for probably 3-4 hours. But I've done it before. Go all the way somewhere, and I think I was going down, I don't know, Margate or something, and I got halfway down the M2, and I just think, what are you doing, you knob? You're going on your own. You're going to go down there, sit down there, talk about a load of rubbish. So I'll just divert it, come back, just cut it short. I like just going out for an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, bit of a ride round, come back. That's good enough for me. I do miss riding in the group. It's good riding in the group, but I've done wheelies. What's that? He says what? You choose a role. Oh, I do. I see. I can't imagine you doing a wheelie. That would be hilarious. Till you fall off. Till you fall off. Trouble with doing a wheelie, I've seen people do them, and you think that doesn't impress me. Doesn't impress me. It might impress you. It's quite impressive, quite skillful. But I think, well, if I come off, I would be gutted. I'd scratch my thing. What's the scariest experience? Crashing, I would say. Someone hitting you, innit? You're out of control of all the cars around you and that sort of stuff. You're a bit of a target, aren't you? Look at MotoGP. If you see that, flipping hell. Marc Marquez, I think it's Marc Marquez. Flipping hell. He hit the bike in front, and the bike went up and just disintegrated. And the forks hit I don't know what you call it, hit the bloke behind. The ladder was not a particularly good time in my life, was it? That was a bit of a. See you later. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry. Don't encourage old people to read it. I wouldn't. I'd carry on. I can't see that point really. It's like I've seen people do burnouts and that. I'm like, you're a dickhead. You're just ruining your tyre. For what? I don't get it. And them tyres are like, I don't know, 200, 250 quid. I'm thinking, what? I'm going to burn off like about 1,000-mile tread for what? Just to look. Hang on. How do I look? I don't understand how me doing a burnout makes me look good. I'm going, that makes me look like a dickhead. If I see someone, have you ever seen these videos where they come out of a car meet and they boot it and they go, yeah, donk, and they hit something, and again, in that, then hitting something, how embarrassing is that? How embarrassing is that? Or how gutted are you? But that's up to everyone else, isn't it? Whereas they all, at some point, whereas the vehicle, your skills don't equal what the vehicle can do or something like that. Michael Caine? No, not really. Bit like him. Only blow the bloody doors off. But I think you got to be. I still don't get that wonky. No, I just sort of don't know. I went to Nathan, what do you think of that? And as I've leant over, I suppose that it spun and tipped me off. The ladder, it was on a pole, and it probably just the top bit twisted like that a little bit. Didn't realise, then before you know it, it just took off, and then I was on the floor, I guess. Then I was like ended up on the floor, waking up and not really knowing where you are, innit? But I'm still here to tell the tale. That's what we say about round the corner. You could have fallen on my back and you had no use of your things. I've done a shelt. What's a shelt? No, on the floor. I wasn't on my own. Someone was with me, and I don't know. I don't remember it. Couldn't see it on the CCTV or nothing. Gutted. I wanted to see it, but I didn't see it. And hello, Kelly. But yeah, that's how accidents happen. I got not the weekend. I'm going out on my motorbike. What? It's a guarantee that I'm not going to crash. Yeah, good luck. I wished. It's a learning curve. Oh, where and it's like getting nicked or something, isn't it? And I've always been pretty sensible. Would you have woke up naturally? I don't know. Maybe. He can't make his mind about this thing, can it? It can't. I don't know. Mate. You may have done. I suppose you'd wake up eventually, wouldn't you? I don't know if you knocked yourself out. I don't know. Surely you don't stay knocked out forever, do you? Super whereabouts seem to be risk adverse. Well, can't see the point of. I can't see the point of going out on my bike. It's lovely. It's all carbon, all shiny, beautiful. I can't sort of put it in me going a little bit weird and coming off of it. And it's all right saying, well, you've got the skills. It's like, but I suppose Yamaha give me a bike. Well, yeah, of course you're going to pop a few wheelies, go around a bend, shuffle in a hedge. Who cares, isn't it? MG Wire. Oh, who's MG Wire? I think you learn when you get older, innit? You go. It's a bit like the stuff you wear or the way you look or something or the house you're in. Is that impressive? No. I think if I bought a Porsche 911, believe you me, everyone would know I've got this Porsche. I've worked frigging hard. If I bought it with my cash, my own money, I bought it. No, that's different. I would be telling everyone. If you run the London Marathon, you make sure you tell everyone. If you're doing Couch 5K and you do your first park run, you sing about it. You sing loud. Because that's be loud and proud about your achievements. If you're financing shit, nah, what, you're proud that you're financing it? Really? Nah. Maybe if you're having it on finance, you're going to buy it, maybe. But if you're going to have it on PCP, I'm not sure what you're singing about, really. Impressive. But impressive for what, though? Impressive for what? Is it nice? Of course it's very nice. I'm sure, if you had a big house, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Have a swimming pool, 3 or 4 groundskeepers, a maintenance man who unblock the gutters, does the painting, tidies up cleaners. Yeah, of course it'd be very. I'm sure these wealthy people have really, really nice lives. Maybe got a private jet off on holiday, but I'm not in that position. I'm not in that league. Host parties? Why would I want to host parties? When you go dogging, do you get worried? Worried about what? I suppose I should go in a minute.